Alright, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be completing the bridge I showed you in the previous video. You can kind of see the beginning of it right here. I kind of did a little oak thing just to, it's kind of a long story, just to hide the, like if you put a half slab down and has, the underneath, I just brought it up right there. I figured that would be the best way to cover that little thing up. So, but right now I'm going to go under here and I'm just going to make a little kind of support area right here. I like to make my things realistic in Minecraft, and having a floating bridge that's this long isn't very realistic. So that's what I'm going to try to do this episode is get rid of some of the ugliness of having a floating piece of stone slab. And then eventually over here was going to be the random farm. Over there it's going to be my wheat farm. And then over here is going to be like carrots, potatoes, and watermelon. And there might be something else over here just because I have a lot of space to work with over here. There might not be a lot over there, but I'm hoping there'll be something over there just because I don't want to have all that wasted space. So I'm trying to think. I think that underneath was supposed to be the darker wood, and then up here was supposed to be the lighter wood, or maybe I figured something else, or maybe I thought of something else, but I'm just going to do this for now. So it shouldn't take me that long to do this, but I'm just going to continue the bridge how I thought of it in my mind, and this is how I thought of it, so I'm just going to continue on. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do all the support things I want to do or that yet. I just know how I want to do like the top and the general idea of what I want to do. And this path will also be nice because I'm gonna create a desert house over down there, and it's gonna be like a boathouse just because this river under me kind of goes off in that direction. It goes off behind me into the ocean, and it goes off. I think no, it doesn't go off that direction, but it's just kind of nice to have access to that kind of a river that goes everywhere. I don't think I need to be holding shift while I'm doing this. That's why it's kind of taking a little longer. And that's why I need to hold shift while I'm doing it, because I'm stupid. It looks like a couple of creepers blew this area up right there, but they didn't. Which is kind of confusing in my opinion. Because I don't think I've ever been over on this mountaintop until I started making this bridge. Now that I ran out of oak. Oh, I didn't run out of oak. Good. Oh, I think the river does go off in that direction too, and might do a little thing like it does right there where it just stops for that little area. What I'm going to end up doing though is just cutting all that out with probably TNT. That would probably be the fastest way, and then I'm going to come with tons of water buckets, pour water all over it, and then just make it all nice in still water, and then it will look exactly like that, and it will just be a continuation on, because that other river does actually go off in that direction pretty far, and it splits and goes off in that direction, I'm pretty sure. And to me, that's the whole reason of Minecraft, is to go exploring. That's why I hate console Minecraft with a passion, because it has that restriction on how many blocks you can, go over to or whatever. So I'm not a fan of it. I definitely don't like console Minecraft, and probably will never ever have it on my channel. Unless they add something significant to it, that would probably be the only way. And by significant, I meaning like they don't have it on, regular Minecraft, but they have it on console Minecraft. So let's just double check and make sure all this looks nice. Kind of does look ugly like I thought it would. So this is when I think I was going to take this wood and do something that looks like this. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might cheat and go into creative, but that's, cheating. That's why they call them cheats. see just how far I can get this to go out here. At least it kind of does look a little better than I thought it would. You know, I'm going to do that just for lack of, or for time's sake. I'm just going to go into creative because I really don't want to have to sit here with dirt blocks and bring them all over and then put the wood on when I can just do this in about 10 seconds. I do cheat sometimes in Minecraft, but I feel like it's just to save some time. I mean, there's so many other things I want to be doing and that I could be doing instead of laying out a little dirt bridge out from there and then going and doing this. Alright, so the next thing I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay... Actually, I'm not going to stay in creative. So I think I probably ended up using... It took about 2 stacks of 64, just under that, to create this. So I'm just going to get rid of 64 and then half another stack. And now I'm going to go back into survival and go to sleep. This is what we did last episode, by the way, if you didn't see it. We just made this little path here, and that was pretty much it. And my bed's down here. I will end up making my mine pretty soon because I'm tired of having to run all the way over to the other side of the map for mine. And plus, you know, it's just nice to have a mine system in your house instead of having to run to it. And the other mine does have some items in a chest, so I'm gonna have to transport those items in that chest down there. I think there was 2 diamonds, maybe a half stack of gold somewhere near there, maybe 3/4 of a stack of iron, and then tons of cobblestone. And then I did take all the coal with me, and that's where I burned all of the stone right here. Or that's how I burned all the stone right there. I know I was cheating, but I really didn't want to have to sit here for the next, however many minutes and create that. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I think, go about maybe 13 and 14 or 14 and 15 blocks in and just create another support barrier that will go all the way down. So I'm going to count 1. Actually, I'm going to do 11 and 12, I think. That's far enough out. I'm going to count that from this corner. So 11 and 12 again, and then that should be a big enough gap to get like bullets and stuff under it. So now I'm just going to make sure I can clearly see that from down below. And then run down here, and I'm going to try to get directly under it. It might not end up working out that way. Hello. Hello. Little faggot. You can take that bow and shoot an arrow up your ass. Alright, I don't even think I'm going to have enough dark oak wood, which is going to suck. And this is what takes a while. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up hitting one of the 4 blocks we want to. Alright, so that was good. At least there was water under there, otherwise that would have been imminent death. let's just make this right here. I'm just going to keep going, I think, until I run out of dark oak wood. So hold shift, get over to this side, finish that off. And then let's just kind of drop down again. And we'll bring it straight back up once again, and then I'm going to eat, I think, again once I do get up there. And then I'm just going to fall down again. At least I thought I was gonna have to go get more dark oak wood before I finish this support area right here. That's why I'm kind of happy I could finish this first. And now that I don't have any more, I'm gonna make another path down here, I think, too. But that's gonna be on my free time, probably. Just because I don't know, I'd like when for some reason I just start building, I don't talk, and then I get boring to watch and listen to. So that's why I think I'm just gonna do my major, boring building projects off the mic, or I might do it like I did my house. I think that was a good way just to show you guys what I was doing and then just go and do it. That's why I took a lot less episodes than I thought it would, just because I thought I was going to put every second on camera, and that would have taken forever, so I think I did it the right way. Alright, so the next one is on the other side, but I'm going to need more oak wood for that, so I'm going to save that and do that off camera. Then I'm just going to bring these paths over here. I can't believe how much wood it takes just to build one fence. Alright, I guess that's not a huge loss, just to have lost those 2 oak pieces. And then I kind of like where I am location-wise, because I do have a lot of swamps near my house. I do have a lot of deserts or I do have that large desert near my house, so I'm kind of glad where everything is. I'm going to need more fences. They're so... I think it takes too much wood to make a fence, let's just say that. Hopefully this will be enough. And now I screwed it up, kind of. Shit. Alright, there we go. And I'm just going to destroy the crafting table and bring the fences the rest of the way across. And then we still have this annoying grass crap. I guess that's my fault because I chose to build in the savannah, but I like the looks of savannas better. I think they're, pretty nice. And this should be a big enough area just to grow the smaller things that I want to. And I have to find the smaller things too. I think we already got carrots. I'm going to double check the villages that I didn't leave any potatoes there. And then watermelon, I think we do have to find a chest underground for watermelon. Alright, so now I can begin placing torches up and down this bridge. So I'm just going to start here and place them just like this. Now, I think this episode is going to come out in Minecraft Monday, and then I'm not sure when the next episode will be after this one. Just because Minecraft, it's kind of a little more difficult for me to film for some reason. I think it's just because I'm on the back of my house, and it's really hard to get a quiet time of the day in the back of my house, just because there's always people outside in their backyards, and it's just kind of hard to get a quiet enough space to play Minecraft somewhere in my house, just because the dog is always barking and just stuff like that. But I guess I do have no I think I explained it in the last video. I kind of don't have a choice to play Minecraft right now. I just kind of, it's the only game I can really play, and that's because I hurt my thumb playing golf. Don't ask me how or why, but my hand's really dry. Stubbed the club in the ground, gave myself a blister. So right now I can't play PS4 or PS3 just because the analog stick really hurts my thumb when whenever I try to knife, or when I'm looking around, I just can't. It just hurts too bad to play. I do have a band-aid on and medication on it, so hopefully it does get better soon, but till then I'm going to play PC games. I'm just going to head up here to sleep really quick. And I keep going up there when it's down here. It's not even nighttime yet, so let's see what we can do while we wait. I'm going to put some of the dirt back. That's what I can do. I do need to organize this chest room. That's one thing I really need to do for the next upcoming videos. I think I'm almost done with the bridge. I'm not sure what I need though for it. I'm gonna keep the stone slabs. And I think just work on the other paths that I want to create around the house. I'm gonna go ahead though and keep 2 pieces of that, a piece of iron as well for another shovel. And wait, now that we do have fence, I'm gonna put some fences up here inside the house. It's kind of like railings. And then I think that looks good. So let's go back down and eat our carrots and then go to sleep. I do like where we are though. The location that I found was pretty good. I was kind of depressed. I did find some other prime locations in my. I don't know if you noticed or heard about it, but or at least I don't know if I told you, it did take me a while to get my first video of Minecraft. The audio on my computer, I finally had to turn the game volume off because if you could hear it at all in the video, it would overrule all of the commentary that I gave. So it did take me a couple of tries to put Minecraft on my channel. So I did find some other good spots, but I think this actually might have been one of the better spots. So let's see, I have that worked out. Now, do I need a path anywhere else up here? I think it might be nice just to have one that heads over here. Maybe not. The cows were gonna be up there, so I'm gonna go and make a little path over to the cow area. Alright, there is no middle, so I'm gonna have to kind of just stick it on the edge, I think. I don't want to be too far on the edge though, so we'll do it right here. And then I am gonna have to go and get so much brick. Because I do want brick for a lot more things. And I didn't even realize it too. I thought I got enough for a while, but I didn't. Then I think I'm going to need my fences just to create like the light poles around the fences. Just kind of eliminate this junk. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything on that floating island up there. I might just go and blow it up. If anybody has any ideas about that in the comments section, I'd gladly love to hear what you would have in mind. Maybe I could put like a ton of pumpkins up there or something, and then just kind of leave pumpkins up there. That might be kind of funny, or you know, cool, whatever. And quickly get rid of all this in front of the house. I really hate this stuff. I like the clean look that grass offers just so much better. And then I'm going to make it even, like that. Alright, well I'm just going to continue creating the pathways around my house. I think this will be good now, or at least what I can do now. I'm not sure where I want to create the paths over there, but until next episode, adios.